Hello there guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are back on rex.exodusmc.org, and today is a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be doing basically like a tutorial on how to play ExodusMc. So let's jump straight into it. So firstly, when you join, you'll be in the hub, so you want to right click this realm selector like so, and currently the only mode that's open is skyblock, so I'm going to go ahead and click that one. Then when you join, you won't have an island like I do currently. You'll be left on your own at spawn. So if I quickly go there, let's head on over to /spawn. And here we are. So this is /spawn. You've got a few little information here. You've got dungeons, hover pet, progression system, upgradable tools, upgradable spawners, and a lot more. To get more information, of course, do /help. It is very helpful. There's a whole list of things you can do, as you guys can see. Now, to start an island, because a lot of people get confused with this, you're going to need to do /is space create, and then you need to put a name for it. Say for example, I go beta. Since I'm already an island, I can't create it, but that would have created an island, and I would be teleported to it. If you don't get teleported to it, just do /is or /isgo. Both the same work. So also you can do /zones. This is to see where your adventure takes you. It's honestly insane. There's mining zones, which I haven't really unlocked any of them. You level up through your skills. There's forest zones, heavenly forest, darkened forest, all that lot that you get with the axe. You start with all the tools you need to ever do it, so it's not that much of a grind. Like this axe I got from the very beginning as soon as I logged in, so you don't need to worry about finding, like grinding them out or trying to get them from crates or anything like that. If you do lose them, you can do /kit tools, I believe. Yep, there we go. You won't get your enchants back, but you'll get the tools back to be able to play and grind up again. So let's put them in PV5. There we go. Now, as I was talking about the skills and levels and things like that, we're going to do /levels. Oh, /level. No? Is it /skills? Yeah, /skills. So you can see I've grinded up on the Slayer skill quite a bit. It's almost level 6, and then we've got mining, which is only level 3. The other island members have been grinding that out, so we've currently got maxed IGs on here. Then we've got farmer, which I've been grinding that up for the island as well, which is currently level 9, which is pretty good. As you progress, you'll unlock new zones. So this one starts at the wheat. Then when you get to level 5, you unlock the potatoes. Then when you get to level 15, you unlock the carrots. And then you unlock the nether wart at level 30. You can kind of cheat that a little bit. Let me quickly go underneath this island. Okay, let me get a pickaxe. So as you can see down here, we have made a massive nether wart farm. This is not just to do the spawner shop, like the missions you need to do for it, but also because next week is probably going to do the farming week. So it's definitely worth grinding this out, placing one of these down. There is a schematic of this exact same farm in one of my last videos. Feel free to go ahead and download that one. I don't know what's going on with my voice today, I keep on tripping up, but either way. Now, I'm not sure if this one works. Nope, it doesn't. That's for adventure. There are a bunch of cool things to do. I would honestly just recommend you guys jump on, do a few warps. There is, like, if post, just put in chat /warp nether, which is this season's kind of like one of the metas of grinding out. So if we go ahead and go there, remember auto clicker is allowed. So if I press F6, but with a maximum clicks per second of 30, so make sure you don't go above that. Oh, Nether Mountain. Grab your most powerful gear as these mobs bite. Progress your way through different parts of the nether where you can find a range of exclusive rewards. Don't mind if I do. Let's see what these ones do. Do they drop anything different? So they drop 10 ocean keys. I know somewhere in one of these zones they drop the spawner that is currently the best for Eyes top. Ooh, sponges. Okay, this is the place where we want to grind at. And there's an emerald mine by the looks of it. Oh, I got teleported out. Wait, no, I didn't. I'm still in it. Okay, this is confusing me. But anyways, let's go on to the next one. So, there is /relics shop. I can't do it there. Let's go to the island. /relics shop. Now this, you use your relics in here. So there's a static shop, which will never change, where you can buy the shadow rank, which is pretty cheap considering getting that many relics. So long as you've got a mob sword with a few decent enchants like this one, it's not too hard to grind out. Just get some spawners, place them down like this. Have the chunk collector to only items, which you can change by clicking into it and clicking this red torch to make it instant or items. We've got them set to items, so then the squids and that lot all spawn, so we can sit here and kill them. Now there is /warp. Ooh, what's the one? Summer, which is a new warp this season. Now I have been told it is better for the ocelot spawners, which is currently the Eye's top main value, but I'm not entirely sure if it's the nether at the moment or if it is summer. Ooh. Nope, it's definitely summer. Instantly got 5 ocelot spawners. Okay. So it might be worth coming to the summer and grinding this out, as it is definitely well worth. Oh, what's that one? Oh, that's the same one. Let's quickly go and kill one of these. There we go. Then we can head back to the island. And there's also /souls shop. Let's type that in. There's a rotating shop for both souls and relics shop. They tend to be the same. So at the moment it's only one pest nest, which gives you pets you can equip, and one 10x rod level, which you put on your rod tool to level it up. So as you can see also over here, I've got this chunk collector. It's on instant, so it's collecting all the loot in it, and this is the storage. So as you can see, we've got quite a few nether stars, all that lot. Also, just a quick thing, because I've made the mistake here before. Don't click anywhere on this row, because it will sell the collector. So just be very careful with that. Now there's also /buy, which I don't have very many credits of, which is rather annoying. But yeah, there's a lot of cool things in here. There's the Exodus Plus rank, which I'm working my way to get. And there's all these other different ranks, which are really good. You get free shadow rank if you vote on the server. You get it for 1 day, and I think there's quite a few vote links. Let's have a look real quick. There's 11 vote links, so you get, if you vote 1 day, I think you get 11 days of shadow rank. But I'd have to double check on that. Now, so far as I know, there is an essence shop as well. Yep, there we go. So if you don't know what to do with your essence, this one over here, you can go to /essence shop, and there's a bunch of stuff you can buy. You can buy start of the world loot boxes. Is that for 1.5 trillion or 1.5 billion? 1.5 billion. Nice. Global money booster 2x for 200 million. And a bunch of other things. And experience, of course. Oops, didn't mean to buy that. The start of the world loot box is pretty overpowered from the start. It's definitely worth grinding out your skills, because your skills can give these as well. Let's pop this one down. There we go. Didn't really get anything I need. I really want the max toolboxes, as they will be very helpful for the start of the world. Let's place down these villagers really quickly. Where are they? There. And we've got 5 ocelots, so they are there. Okay, there we go. And these sponges. Let's place these down whilst we can. Now, I'm pretty sure there are some other warps, but I've completely forgotten. So let's do /warp. There's warp crates, warp nether, warp PvP, which is where the money outpost is. There's warp oceans gate. That's where some of these bosses spawn, which they're good. They give you start of the world loot boxes, but they're not the best. There's summer, as I've said. There's dark zone. Let's go and have a look at dark zone. Oh, there's enchanted islands as well, which I think is a bit like the desert islands or whatever it was called. So in here, there's a fishing lake over there, which gives you 2x fishing luck or something like that. Now, I want to try and get Rice, the owner of the server, to add back in the enchant proc to the merchant on that island over there. So if we quickly run over to it, just make sure not to fall off, otherwise you will die and lose all your items. Let's quickly do a little bit of parkour over. There we go. Almost there. And there we go. So here's the mystery merchant, or trader. And currently there is no enchant proc booster you can put on your tools. Because there's crystals. If you look below the currency finder enchant, you can add crystals and you want the best ones possible. But let's go ahead and show you guys the lake. I used it a bit. Currently if it's on /adventure, the lake is very good for finding ocelot spawners, so island top again. Well, quote unquote is very good. I'm not entirely sure, as I have tried it for about an hour and only gotten about 20 ocelot spawners, so not the best. 2x fishing when you are fishing in the dark zone lake. Okay, yeah. So this gives you 2x, which is pretty good. Let's go to the island. Okay. Let's go back into /buy. Because there are these bundles which I really want to try out eventually. I'm probably going to try this one out in the next video. Try and get the summer bundle, see what that's like. It gives you the Atlantis armor nether pair, that's pretty cool. Summer loot box, summer keys, and 10 start of the world loot boxes. That's actually really well priced. That's really cheap considering you get the new pet, the new armor, 5 of the new crates. That's insane. If you guys are going to spend anything, don't forget to use the creator code Rex or Rexdone, as it does help me out, and you guys get a I think it's 10% off. Yeah, 10% off, which is pretty good. And these summer keys aren't too bad. Rank crate keys, loot boxes. These loot boxes have recently been repriced, so they are a lot cheaper than they used to be. Because this one probably would have been last time about 1,000 to 1,500 just for one. So they've done a very good job on repricing everything in the /buy. So that is a lot cheaper. One max toolbox. So this is like the lucky area, I guess. Or it's the one that's purchased most frequently. Also, just quickly, if you guys did want to enter into any giveaways, this server does do quite frequent giveaways in the Discord. I'll put the Discord down below in the description. Feel free to join it. And also I'll put my community Discord down below as well, because I also do some giveaways from time to time. I tend to do either the ExodusMc giveaways, Buycraft coupons, in-game items, or sometimes even some Amazon gift cards. So make sure to enter into both Discords, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye!